Hello everyone, thanks for tuning in to the Wheeler Detailers YouTube channel. My name is Martin and in this video we're going to do a comparison between the chemicalguys P40 Quick Detailer and the Decon Proceramic Quick Detailer. As you probably may know, Chris, me and the team, we distributed the chemicalguys products in Western Europe for circa 15 years. Approximately 2 to 3 years ago we needed to make a decision, and the decision ended in the cooperation with chemicalguys. In this era we also created our own decon formulas already. You can think of the decon light, the decon wheel cleaner and the decon IPA. Pretty much all formulas that detailers need, but which we couldn't source over chemicalguys in the US back then. Therefore we decided to do it on our own. After the decision was made, we chose to widen the decon range. Today you can find 25 plus formulas available in bottles and in cans, and over 250 tools, gear and accessories that make life of every car care specialist, reconditioning specialist and detailer easy, more efficient and better. Sometimes Chris or me get tagged in Facebook discussion groups, and I see here statements or replies or comments that decon products are knockoff of chemicalguys products. Or decon products are the same as chemicalguys products or vice versa, which is definitely not the case. All the chemicalguys products are being manufactured in the US, and all the decon products are being manufactured partly in Holland and partly in the south of Germany. We also chose for complete different product formulas. Yes, in this case we both have a blue quick detail spray, but you will see in this video, if you watch them to the end, that the results and the effect of these quick detail sprays are completely different. Therefore, I think it's a good idea to do a side-by-side comparison on this sunrise orange bonnet of a Mini Cooper in front of me. So, enough said, let's go. Let's mask off half of the bonnet. Before we start, we're going to do an honest comparison. We're first going to prep the surface, in this case with IPA, isopropyl alcohol. With this we remove all old wax or wash or shampoo or detergent residues, fingerprints and other oxidation. And on a clean surface, every layer of protection, as small as a quick detail spray can be, will just adhere better. So we just did the IPA wipe down, and let's see if it's rough as it can be. Yeah, this feels kind of rough here as well, so which is good. Give you a little bit of impression. We're gonna compare both sides before applying those quick detail sprays and spray sealants with water. So this is the before situation. So let's dry this here, and then we can see the water film even better. In the good old days, and I'm talking about, let's say 2007, 8, 9, this product was called Pro Detailer from chemicalguys. For some reason, I think back then there was something with a trademark issue. They changed the R to the 4 and they made it the P40 Quick Detail Spray, a canapa wax based quick detail spray, which is very shiny, especially on black colors, which is medium slick, which is also easy to use because it also works streak free. Because of our heritage, I thought it was a good idea to bring back the Pro Quick Detailer, but in this case we did it not on a wax base, but we did it on a siloxane base, and we call it the Proceramic Quick Detail Spray. So the similarity of these products is that they are both blue and they are both liquid. That's pretty much it. For the rest, everything is else. Not only the name, the description, how to use it, but also the content which is in the formula of these products. So first let's give it a go with the good old P40 Quick Detail Spray. So, smells good, it always did, a little bit bubblegum like. Wipe it in one direction with your microfiber towel. To be honest, I can feel the slickness already under my towel. I'm gonna flip my towel to a dry section and wipe it completely dry until it's free of streaks and free of haze. Proceramic Quick Detailer, here we go. And here's a microfiber applicator. So I'm going to explain to you why I personally prefer to use it with an applicator. If I would spray, the product is very sensitive to spray it evenly. Spray here more than I spray over there. So you really need to stretch your arms to do it as evenly as possible. Then immediately you want to wipe it off in one direction. to force yourself to apply this product as evenly as possible, I always like to do a couple of sprays in a microfiber applicator and apply from there, because you force yourself to apply it as evenly as possible with a simple microfiber applicator like this. So let's all wipe it down. What I can tell you about the differences between these two products. So you can't feel it in the video, but I can already feel it under my towel. A siloxane based product is never slick or smooth to feel. It feels natural, it feels okay. But a wax or a dedicated Teflon based quick detail spray will always be much smoother. So the idea behind this is that you can layer this. So you can do this 2 or 3 times as you like. So and when the finish is a little bit rough, then the next layer can adhere much better than it can be on a slick finish. Let's do some water spraying and see if we can spot some differences. So with a little bit of moisture, both work quite well. But if we spray more and more and more, then you see the beading effect on the proceramic side starts to roll much easier than it will do on the wax-based side. So you will also see if I spray a little even more, and I do it really in the middle, so I do it as honest as possible, that on this wax-based finish, the water film is more or less clinging towards each other, and on this siloxane-based layer of finish, you can see that it's rolling and sheeting much easier and much better. So yeah, there's quite some improvements made over the years, and I think the difference is quite visible. So let's use some compressed air to see how easily we're gonna get this one rolling, and with that get that self-drying effect. We did the beading shots, now we're gonna do some sheeting shots. I have to say, after that compressed air on the proceramic side, the water just shoots away from the surface, and here we see some minor water spots left. But hey, let's also do it here in the middle. So, how do we conclude this video? The intention why I made this video is to reply to the comments that I see in Facebook discussion groups that products are equal and everything is the same. So in this case, I wanted to prove that it's definitely not that way. You know, products are way different, have a different application. Yeah, they are both quick detailers and or spray sealants, and they're both blue and liquid, but that's pretty much where it ends. A wax-based product works really easy, really fast, really easy also to get streak-free. Pretty much it doesn't matter if you apply it thin or thickly, it will always give you a good and nice result, and with that it's also very well suited for warm weather circumstances. And a siloxane based product like this one needs a little bit more attention with applying, but yeah, the results beading and sheeting and also in durability are much better compared to a wax-based product. Pretty much a wax-based product, you will wash this away in 3 to 4 washing cycles, and this one still goes after 7 or 8 washing cycles. So that's pretty much where you can go. I hope this video gives you a fair and a factual overview on what these products will do for you on your car. And this video was not intended to bash anyone or give ourselves a better impression than others. You know, everything is all to do with things that I read on the internet, which are factually not true. So, hope you like this video. If you do, please give it a thumbs up. If you'd like to know more about the siloxane based quick detail sprays, then we've got a comparison video of 4 products for you. Click on the pop-up banner to watch that one as well. Thanks everyone for watching. See you guys and girls in the next one. Bye bye.